Realize today that there isn't a mysterious force out there controlling how much joy you can experience and for how long. There is no such thing. It is like most things in life, a decision you consciously make, and with the right emotional, mental, and spiritual equipment, get to maintain and keep choosing every day. Life is for the living, and it is only worth living if you have joy within and around you. You will never appreciate the gift of life if you do not enjoy it. When you have joy within and around, everything you do becomes worth it. Seek joy, guard joy, and make it a point to enjoy even the little victories. When you live a life full of joy, doors open up for you, possibilities form, and you live to fulfill your purpose. If you have been looking for ways to improve your life and experience more happiness, then look no further. Joy can only be permanent when it comes from the inside. Whatever your vocation or job, do not neglect time to feed your inner soul with good stuff so that even in tough seasons you can still have joy coming from the inside. Reading, listening to, and watching motivational messages are some of the ways to keep yourself inspired throughout your work. The list of things that could threaten your newfound determination to be happy is endless. Triggers that eliminate progress are made unique to each individual based on patterns that can be traced as far back as childhood. It could be fear, doubt, or issues to do with self-esteem. It could be naysayers around you, ridiculing your lifestyle, or mocking any habits that you employ in maintaining your joy. It could be people who are over-dependent on you to bring them happiness at the expense of your own. It could be stressful situations in the workplace or at home with loved ones. It could come in the form of media, with constant reports that can dampen your spirit. There are two distinct solutions to the problem of not being happy with your work. Either you change your work or you change your outlook on it. If your case is about being conflicted inside as a result of your work values clashing with your values, then it is only wise that you seek a different job. You may need to endure the conflict while you learn a new skill or actively apply for the kind of work that goes along with your spirit, but the sooner you do it, the better. Maybe you are one of those people who are focused on growing in wisdom and specialized knowledge as you grow up. Why don't you add joy to that list? Decide to grow in joy, grow your smile, and the frequency at which you display it. Grow in ministering joy to others by way of compliment and light conversation instead of being so serious and tense all the time. Appreciate your spouse more, your children, your friends, your classmates, your colleagues at work, or your subordinates. Seek until you find in every situation something positive and celebrate it. Use the rule of 5-to-1, whereby you list 5 things going on well in your life versus just one area that needs improvement. You could make it the 10-to-1 rule if you like, or any other number, but by all means, make sure the positives far outnumber the negatives. As you do this, you will be able to work on the negatives while drawing from the refreshing energy of the positives. This you can do daily or weekly as you assess the direction of your life. When discouraged, look around you and you will find more than one reason to be joyful in your present circumstances. It is easy to be fixated on one definite goal, to see only those who have already made it, and get frustrated at your perceivably slow pace. But you only need to soberly look around to see that many wish they had some of the privileges you have. This realization will drive you into a permanent state of joy, even when you hit bumps on the way. Purpose is a reason to be. It gives you something to look forward to. We all crave for that feeling of being useful and be involved in something bigger than yourself. When responsibility aligns with your passion, purpose is found. Discover what sets you aflame. Know your passion. That is the first step. Take responsibility for that passion, and you will experience abundant joy in your life. Ultimately, a happy life is attainable once we realize that it is an inside job. It just requires determination to live to the fullest, chalking up defeats and disappointments as unavoidable but passing phases. Each deliberate action you take to be happy will reward you and attract nothing but the best from the universe. Choose to be deliberate in pursuing a life full of joy.